Hello student, I Sapna Atri welcome you all. Student, in this video you will find how to write an effective speech to score good marks in examination. So watch this video carefully and jot down all the important points. Now question is, what do you mean by speech? A speech refers to a formal address or discourse delivered to the audience. In other words, it is an art of conveying the message to your audience. Students, in order to write a perfect speech, we must be well acquainted with the topic and must possess a wide range of vocabulary, a thorough knowledge of subject, some research, and excellent organization skills. Now please don't get worried about all these heavy words because I'm going to simplify each and everything for you here in this video. So let's start. Our first point is heading. Heading should be catchy and should not include more than 5 to 6 words. You can be as creative as you want here, but don't devote much of your time. Second point, opening line. This includes the salutation, or you can say greeting, self-introduction, and introduction of the topic. But make it sure that you do not share your name or your school's name. For example, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends, today I. Now here you have to include the name which is given in the question. Stand before you all to speak on the topic. Again the topic which is given in the question. Students, to make your speech more effective, you could also start it with a quotation, statistical data, or a thought-provoking rhetorical question related to the topic, and then go with your salutation, greetings, and introductions. Our next point is body of the speech. Student, this is the main part of your topic, and here you have to keep at least 3 things in your mind. And the first one, you are advised to begin a short introduction on the topic. And second point, then you have to need to explain the current situation, the problem if any, and if any corrective actions or betterment in the situation has been observed or not. So means you have to check the topic with current scenario also. For example, if your topic is on cleanliness or women empowerment or related to the discipline in the schools, so you have to think about the importance of the topic, how it is affecting your life. In other words, your content may include advantages or disadvantages depending on your topic. Now here the most important thing you have to follow is sequence. It is possible that you have too many points or may have very few points to tell or to express. So I suggest you to choose a few best ones and write a line on each. But at the same time, you have to strictly follow the prescribed word limit in the limited time frame. So avoid extra writing here. In short, most important, always begin with your strong points and adjust the weaker one in between. Then you can add your personal opinion or you can say flavor, but it should be short. Don't deviate from your main topic. Our last point is solution, or you can say the conclusion. But before that, students, when you highlight any particular problem, you always have to mention the steps being taken to improvise the solution. So suggest a few solutions also. It will be a cherry on the cake if you could add a few quotations related to the topic to motivate the people to take actions. Last but not least, concluding line, that is thanking the people, thanking the audience for their cooperation and their patience. It is very important to conclude what you have started. Students, instead of all these things, presentation is also very important. So make sure you double check for the grammatical accuracy and spelling, and leave adequate lines to start new paragraph. And you can also underline important points with pencil. Students, to understand this topic well, see the example on your screen. So this was it for this module. Thank you. Keep learning, rise and shine.